Hi students, in this session we are going to practice the program autocomplete text view. So sometimes we can observe in websites, if you type in a text box, it will suggest the names. For example, if I am typing state name Andhra Pradesh, if I started typing of AN, it will automatically show the started state's name with A. So like this we are creating today with autocomplete text view in Android application. For this purpose we need to understand one is set adapter and autocomplete text view is a view component. So like a text view component we need to in screen we need to create autocomplete text view. So it is connected with the main activity by using adapter and set threshold. So after how many letters it need to suggest, it is called threshold, and array adapter will link the suggestion list to our autocomplete text view. So these things we are going to understand in this video. It is the third experiment in your lab. It is nothing but ACTV, autocomplete text view. So I am opening the Android Studio. So I am creating a new project and I am selecting empty view activity. Next. So auto complete text view, it is nothing but ACTV. Okay, autocomplete text view, and I selecting Java as a language and I am selecting API 25 and I am creating my project by clicking on finish. So my project window is opening and it is building the Gradle and starting. Yes, now it is started. In resources, layouts, I am clicking on activity. Now the Gradle sync process is happening. So it took 1 or 2 minutes based on your internet speed. Now it is created. So on the left side again I need to select a project. These are the external libraries we need to minimize, and the app, source, main. If I want to design my screen, I need to go to the layout, activity main.xml. This is the design view, but I required code view. So in the code view already default text is there. So I am changing this. Enter your city name. It is just a label, just we are showing information on the screen. It do nothing actually. Now I am creating autocomplete text view component. So match parent, here I am selecting width, so it's set to the screen width. So match parent I am selecting, and wrap content, so based on the text height the height will be set, and I need to give the default hint, so what the user need to do. So Android, and I need to select a hint. So I am giving the hint, enter city name. So I am concluding this. Now I need to give the, I am going to the design view and I am minimizing these palettes. So I am selecting this autocomplete text view I am adding the constraint weights, top, left, right and bottom. So default it have some value, I am making it 0. On top it is okay, I am giving some weight of 200. The position is here. I am adding more. Based on your system, you need to change these weights. Okay, and again these are the default weights available. Here it is a label. So if I want to move to the top position, I need to give weights on the top, it will down. If I give a weight to the downside, it will move upside. Now I am giving 150 as a weight, so it's moving above. Like this I can adjust these weights. Okay, so based on our requirement we can adjust these weights. Okay, now in main activity it is the default code, and you need to understand the imports will happen automatically, and this line is at present we don't require, but we will use it later. So that's why this line edge to edge removed, and I want to write my own code. Only this part I am going to remove. This is the default template for minimum Android screen designing and development. Now first I need to map autocomplete text view. Autocomplete text view. So autocomplete text view. So I need to give some name to that actually. Auto city I can select auto. So but I need to give the same name as identity to this autocomplete text view. Android colon ID C capital auto city. The same name I am going to use in main activity auto city. And another one, the suggestion of cities I am using instead of states, auto suggestion of cities. For this purpose I need to create a string. The string array I am giving cities is equal to begin and end. So I can give any number of cities. Here I am starting Vijayawada, I am giving Visakhapatnam, so like Rajamandri, Narsapuram, so I can give any suggestions, any number of, you can enter by comma separation. Now as usual, first of all I need to map auto city to our activity main auto city view. Auto city is equal to find view by ID and r dot ID dot, so auto city I mapped. So Java variable auto city mapped with our screen view. Simply saving. Whenever I save, Control S, it will automatically import the necessary imports. It is required. That's why no need to change the top code. So now in our discussion we already told that we need to connect with array adapter. The array adapter used to store and manage suggestion list. So that's why we need to connect this one to our array adapter. So array adapter of what type? What type of data it is? String type. So if you given less than greater than, it is nothing but template. So in the template I am specifying I want string type array adapter. I am naming it as adapter for your understanding. And new array adapter, again in less than greater than, no need to specify the string, we already specified here, it is sufficient. So here there is no need to specify. Now I need to connect these three arguments, we need to connect here. First argument, this means on this screen or this component, and second Android dot r dot layout dot simple list item. This is the second argument I am telling. So this adapter connected to the simple list item. What is that item name? Cities. So the third argument we need to specify cities. So now it is ready. We mapped properly. We clearly mapped our code. Our array adapter is ready. So array adapter is connected the type of simple list item, drop down list item. It will show multiple items as a list, and connected one is cities. So cities is nothing but our string of names. You can add any number of names here. Now, so I need to simply set the threshold. Our auto city name, auto city dot set threshold. By default I am giving 1, and I am auto city I am connecting with adapter, set adapter. So what adapter? The auto city need to connect. So the name of the adapter is I am giving adapter. That's why I need to pass it adapter. Now our auto city is connected with adapter. Adapter will show list of items because it is connected with cities. My code is ready. Simply I need to save. I need to click on play button or run button. So check the device manager, it is already in starting, and I am seeing the preview, it is in the running mode. So our app will be launched in the running device. So installed successfully. Now our app is started. Now by default it is our text, fixed text. It is now here if I type V, automatically it is showing Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam, two values. If I select Visakhapatnam, it will be loaded. It is nothing but auto suggestion. For example, so if I given T, only it is showing Tadepalligudem, because in our list only we given T starting with Tadepalligudem only. If I given N, it will show Narsapuram. So it is nothing but auto suggestion. This is our third experiment. So I am stopping this session. So in the next session we will learn another experiment.